Welcome back everyone to another video. It's me, Taj, and today we're going to be opening a Dominaria United set booster box. That's right, as you can see here, we've got the latest set from Magic the Gathering, Dominaria United. Managed to pick up a set booster box from my local game shop as they are doing a pre-release. I went to pre-release today, and yeah, one of the good conditions about Magic Wizards of the Coast do is that you can get a pre-release. At pre-release, you're allowed to buy set booster boxes and draft booster boxes and pick up the pre-con commander decks, from my understanding. So let's just crack on and see. I didn't do too great at pre-release, to be fair. It wasn't amazing, but yes, happy to have at least tried the set. I do love the fact there are so many legendary cards in this set. Talking of which, there is a box topper here that comes with the booster box. I didn't get my buyer box promo because they haven't sent it to my LGS yet, so I'll expect that soon. There's Jaya there, look. Fantastic. I don't know who the other guy is. I'm not so clued up on the lore, so I will have to learn about that. So what are the chase cards from this set? I don't know what the chase callback legendaries are from these box toppers, because I know there are several to get, and they are all iconic cards which are called back to the original Dominaria. But let's see which one we've got. Okay, we've got Ramirez, the Pietro Pillager, Human Pirates, foil, uncommon. So when enters the battlefield, you lose 2 life and create 2 treasure tokens. Whenever one or more pirates you control deal combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library. You may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled. Okay, cool, that's pretty cool. So we pull that. So we've got the set booster boxes, booster packs, should I say. Let's just crack on and see what we get. I don't have a Magic the Gathering mat, as you can see. I do use my Pokemon one. So those of you who are not familiar with my channel is mainly Pokemon, Digimon, and sometimes Magic the Gathering as well. So set boosters, what do we get? Let's go through this. So we get an art card, which is always nice to get. We then get a land. There is a chance of getting one of the new stained glass lands from this as well, but this one's just a regular land from the set. And then from my understanding, we get some common cards. So we've got 1, 2, 3 common cards. We've got an uncommon here, Cleaving Skyrider. We've got the Tear Asundra, Tail Swipe. So that's 3 uncommons, 3 commons, and I don't know whether this is meant to be an uncommon slot or not. But we've got Rulik, Mon's Warren Chief, which is the stained glass treatment, but it's just a non-foil version. We then have another one of those. This time it's Aaron Benelius Ruin. We then have a rare. I'm not sure this is meant to be a rare slot or not. And I think, is this the right symbol or is this the commander symbol? I'm not too sure. Historian's Boon is the card. Yeah, I think this might be the commander. So we've got a commander rare in this slot. Academy Lawmaster is our rare. And then we have a foil Coral Colony. And we have got our list card. So this one, instead of a token, we've got a list card at the back. I think there's a good chance of getting list cards in this set as well, as usual. So this is based off a 2014 set. You know that it's from the list because it's got the Planeswalker symbol there. Each player can't draw more than 1 card each turn. Spirit of the Labyrinth, quite good for certain counters against certain decks. That's very nice to get a list card in our first pack. So pretty happy with that. So first pack's gone down pretty good. So as I said, you know, we're going to get some commons. So we've got another beautiful art card there. I think this one is of Vesuvan Diplomacy artwork. It's from that card. We've got a beautiful plane there. Stunning. Okay, and then we've got our commons. We've got our uncommons. We've got 3 there. Then we've got our wonderful stained glass treatment as before, Tatiova, Burtok, and wow, okay, we've got nice. We have got stained glass treatment rare. Okay, and then our regular rare slots, we have got a Saga, Cruelty of Gix, and in our rare slot, we've got uncommon Stained Glass Treatment, Rulix Mons Warren Chief, and in this case, we did get a token, which is a Saproling. So we'll pop that just there. Cool. So that's like a typical pack. You know, you're not gonna get the list card. You're gonna get tokens more often than not. So we got a Merfolk token there, which we'll pop down there. We have got our art card. Still no land. Still none of those wonderful stained glass lands from these packs, which is a bit of a shame. There's our 3 there. Then we got our stained glass treatment. So this time we haven't got stained glass. We've got a commander card by the looks of it. Activated Sleeper for Phyrexian Shapeshifter. Pretty nice card. What does it do? Let's have a quick look. You may have a flash. You may have activated Sleeper enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature card in a graveyard that was put there from the battlefield this turn, except it's a Phyrexian in addition to its other types. So that's pretty cool because that could... Ooh, okay, got some nice stuff behind this. You can essentially... yeah, it's like it comes in, no one's noticed, something's dead, and it's taken its place. That's pretty nice rare. And we've got a nice mythic here. Our first mythic, and this is extended art borderless card, Ajani, Sleeper Agent, Planeswalker, non-foil, beautiful mythic card. What does Ajani do? Ajani, well, is a 1/2/3 drop and completed. So green or white can be paid with green, white, or 2 life. If life was paid, this Planeswalker enters with 2 fewer loyalty counters, comes in with 4, +1, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature or Planeswalker card, put it into your hand. Otherwise, you may put it on the bottom of your library. -3, distribute 3 +1 counters amongst 3 target creatures. They gain vigilance till the end of turn. -6, you get an emblem with whenever you cast a creature or Planeswalker spell, target opponent gets 2 poison counters. Okay, very nice indeed. So that's our first mythic. I'm going to pop that down there next to our list card. And then we still get our rare card here, Ivy Gleeful Spell Thief. So we'll pop that down there. And our wonderful foil is this Vanquisher's Axe, which I did actually use today at pre-release. So I've got a regular version of that. Okay, I'm going to just pop my camera just a little bit further up so I'm standing a bit more comfortably because I'm not sitting down to do this video. And hopefully you can all hear me clearly. Looks like we've got a list card because there is no token. We've got a lovely artwork there again. Still no stained glass. Still no stained glass. Oh, we've got another. Okay, we've got a bit more commons there, but we've still waiting for our stained glass treatment there. We got Elas Ilkor, Sadistic Pilgrim. I did have this, but I did play it in my deck, but I never really got a chance to play it. It just sat in my deck and never got played. We've got King Darian the 48th, I think. This is a rare, very nice. Okay, so we've got a rare in that slot. And, ooh, okay. That goes there, sorry. Yes, and we've got rare, which is a Thran Portal. We got a common foil, but what have we got here? We got a Battle Skull, Mythic. Which set is this from? I'm not too sure. You guys are gonna have to tell me. Artifact equipment, living weapon. When this equipment enters the battlefield, put a 0/0 black germ creature token onto the battlefield, then attach this to it. Equipped creature gets +4/+4 and has vigilance and lifelink. For 3, return Battle Skull to its owner's hand. Equip for 5, and it costs 5 to drop this. Excellent, beautiful card. What a wonderful list card to have pulled. Right, let's continue. As far as cards from this set are concerned, Liliana the Veil is the most expensive. We've then got Sheoldred the Apocalypse, the next most expensive card. Then Sarah Paragon, and then it suddenly sort of like drops off considerably as far as value is concerned. But we'll see what we get. Okay. There are our uncommons, and then we have some more stained glass cards. And talking of Wow, okay, what are the chances of that? I was just talking about the second most expensive card in the set. Sheoldred, the Apocalypse Mythic, Phyrexian, Prota, Death Touch. Whenever you draw a card, you gain 2 life. Whenever an opponent draws a card, they lose 2 life. 4-drop, 4/5. How can you go bad with this? This is going to be going in my decks. This is insane. I love playing Rakdos colors. This will fit nicely in the decks that I play. Fantastic. Okay. And even if in a mill deck, you draw 2 cards, you gain 2 life. Oh my gosh, yes. Beautiful Mythic. Okay, let's pop that Mythic down there. And there is our foil. Okay. And we've got a soldier at the back. Right. Let's just... Wow. Okay. We're doing all right so far. 3 Mythics. We've got 1 in our list slots. We got a Ajani and we got Sheoldred, the Apocalypse. Okay. So this one doesn't have a list card in it. There's our artwork. And finally... Oh, nice. We got in the foil treatment as well. So we've got a land in the land slot with a foil treatment forest. Beautiful looking card. That's going to go just over there for now. We've got our commons. Quite a few commons in this one. 5. Okay, that's weird. I really don't understand how some of these set boosters are put together. It really does confuse me. We've got Tori there. We've got our Sten Paranoid Partisan with a special foil treat. No, that was our rare. Yep, that was our rare. And there's our foil. Okay. So I really don't know what happened there. Again, these set boosters really confuse me. I really don't understand. It gets very confusing. Very, very confusing how these are put together. Okay, bird. Wonderful artwork on the art card there. And we got another one. Okay, we've got the swamp this time. Fantastic. We're finally hitting the good stuff as far as the lands are concerned. Again, 5 uncommons. We've got a few commons. There's our uncommons. We got this dude again. So we'll pop him just there. I don't know where we're putting him. We're putting him there. And we've got Ratagvik of Urberg as our rare. I did pull this in pre-release as well. And there's our foil. Okay. I think I'm just going to tidy these piles up a little bit because our common and uncommon piles getting a bit merged at the moment. I might just put them out of sight at the back here. There we go. We'll pop the commons there, uncommons there. Keep the nice stuff out here, shall we? I think that's the way to go. Yes, so we can see it. Keep our lands there. There we go. Okay, that's a pack. We don't need that. There we go. Okay. A little bit better, I think. Okay, cracking on. Let's see what we get here. Look at this Phyrexian token. Absolutely awesome. Love the look of that. Okay, so token there. We got a beautiful art card there. Back to our regular lands now after that wonderful, wonderful few packs where we got some good stuff. And there's our uncommons. And put those there. And then we've got 2 of stained glass treatment. We've got Defiler of Dreams. How many of these am I going to pull? I think this is my 4th one I pull now. Pulled 2 at pre-release. Got one in a collector's booster that I bought. And I pulled another one here as well. So that's 3 in total today. Okay. I love art cards. I do collect all the art cards for each of the sets. Oh, another one. Okay, another forest. And are we going to get 4 commons this time? I'll put those. Okay. I'm rearranging everything here. This is just isn't working. This isn't working for me, is it? Let's do that. There we go. Okay. We've got the uncommons here. Pop those down there. Got 2 of our stained glass treatment there. Braids, Orisa Nightmare. That is our rare. And we got our foil card just there. Sometimes you don't get a token at the end. You do get these sort of magic mini games. Gives you instructions of what to do, how to play. And you can just have a little mini game with a friend of yours with a few packs, which is quite a nice thing, which is quite unique to Magic. They do put these little mini game things at the end. There's a Badger token, very nice. Look at that, serpent encapsulating that cliffside castle on the edge of the sea. Look at that swamp. Okay, cool. We're up at the land. Swamp there. Okay. Let's see what we got. There's our commons. Uncommons. Narjal, the Storm Runer. Okay. From distance, it did look a bit like good old what's his face dragon with those horns, didn't it? Okay, looks like we got a list card in this one. And we've got one of the beautiful stained glass cards, this time in the non-foil treatment, but we'll pop that in the same pile. We got the dual lands, which are always nice to pull as well. Got some uncommons there. We've got the 2 stained glass ones. We have got a golden Argosy as our rare in this pack. And we have got, as I said, there's an uncommon foil. And Repay in Kind is our rare list card. Sorcery, each player's a life total becomes the lowest life total amongst all players. So it's a 7-drop, literally brings everyone down to the same life total, but the lowest amongst all players. So that's could be quite useful depending on what you're trying to achieve at that point in the game. So interesting card indeed. Okay, land, commons, got our uncommons. Yeah, I pulled that, and I pulled that as well. Yes, pre-release, so that was quite fun. There is our Ghana Bloodfist of Keld. So my kind of colours, do like that. Herd Migration, and we've got a Flowstone Kuva. Yeah, I'm hoping to pull out, if I can pull one Liliana from this, that'd be awesome. If it would be extended art, that would be even better. That's the kind of thing I'm trying to get hold of. Another wonderful island. I'm wondering whether I should replace all my draft kit lands now from Kamigawa to these, because these just look absolutely stunning, the lands in this set. Okay, there's one of that. And we got another mythic. Okay, Shanid. This is a commander mythic. Sleeper's Scourge. Very nice colours as well. Legendary creature, human knight, menace. All other legendary creatures you control have menace. Whenever you play a legendary land or cast a legendary spell, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Well, considering you're going to be playing white in that, there is going to be lifelink probably there. So yeah, quite a nice commander card, I would say. So yeah, we'll pop that in the mythic pile there. Ooh, nice. We got a nice land as well. Always good to get 1 damage, but yeah, it doesn't come in tapped. Could be quite useful, these lands. I think they will be quite useful in certain decks, especially where you might have mechanics of, if you lose life, do something, you know, you can quite activate that ability quite easily with those type of lands. So it could be quite a good mechanic you can build a deck around, to be fair, because I have seen cards which do benefit you for doing that. That's our rare Revolt Sleeper, and we've got another Mimic this time. This is more recent by the looks of this. Can't remember what set this was. Yes, so that's a more recent Mythic. There's our foil. Forgotten Realms, I think that was, wasn't it? Yeah, Mimic. Pretty sure it was Forgotten Realms. Okay. Wow, who is that guy? Who is that guy? Let's have a look. Rivers of the Claw. Okay. Let's continue, see what we get in this pack. Okay, there's our uncommons. Let's move on. We've got Raft again. We've got another mythic. This time it's Shana Purifying Blade. Very nice. Lifelink. Green, white, and a blue to play it. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay X. If you do draw X cards, X can't be greater than the amount of life you gain this turn. 3/3. Okay, that's pretty cool. Pop down the mythic pile. Keep the mythics in check. And we've got another. Wow, this is very old looking Cavern Harpy. Beautiful looking card. Creature beast flying. When Cavern Harpy comes into play, return a blue or black creature you control to its owner's hand. Pay 1 life, return Cavern Harpy to its owner's hand. Okay, that is there. Looks very old, that artwork. So just if you guys know where that artwork's from, what set it was, put it down in the comments below. I'd really like to know. For those of you who've played Magic considerably longer than myself, I am a newbie in all accounts, as I do sort of tend to mention quite often. And as you can tell by my commentary on this video, you're probably cringing at points, saying, Taj, what the hell? We've got first foil rare, Sten Paranoid Partisan. So that's a pretty nice pull there. Okay, so let's continue. We're doing pretty good for our mythic count so far. We're doing very nicely with our there's Jaya, with our stained glass cards as well. Hopefully we can continue getting some decent amount of stained glass cards, and we'll see what happens. Okay, there. We seem to be getting the same ones, one after the other. Oh, Gerard, Carthalion, Mythic Planeswalker. That's very nice. Okay, so it's literally one of each color. Create +1, create a 3/3 Kavu creature token with trample. That's all colors. -3, choose up to 2 target creatures. For each of them, put a number of +1 counters on it equal to the number of colors it is. And then -6, return target multicolored card from your graveyard to your hand. If that card was all colors, draw a card and create 2 treasure tokens. Gerard Carthalion can be your commander. So that's a very nice card. So this is from the commander set, as you can see by the symbol. So yes, we got one of the commander mythics. Very nice indeed. And there's our normal rare from the set and our uncommon. Okay, pretty happy with that. That's a nice one to have. It's obviously going to be very difficult with all 5 colors to cast that on a regular basis. Well, once you got going and you've got enough lands out there, you're going to be in a position to obviously cast it on a regular basis. Okay, let's see what we got in this one. Queen Alina, Arada. Ooh, we got a rare here. Ivy Gleeful Spell Thief. And Archangel of Wrath is our normal rare from the final slot. Okay, so double rare, which is nice. Badger token. Nice artwork there. Let's skim through this and see what we got in this one. Okay, anything good? Ooh, that's a nice artwork. And Jaya, Fiery Negotiator. Okay, so this is the Jaya from the set, not from the Commander deck, which is really good. The Commander one's really good. This one, create for a plus, comes in with 4 loyalty counters, 2 and 2 red to play. +1, create a 1/1 red monk creature token with prowess. -1, exile the top 2 cards of your library. Choose one of them. You may play that card this turn. -2, choose target creature an opponent controls. Whenever you attack this turn, Jaya Fiery Negotiator deals damage equal to the number of attacking creatures to that creature. -8, you get an emblem with whenever you cast a red instant or sorcery spell, copy it twice. You may choose new targets for the copies. Oh wow, okay, that's a nice ultimate on that one. But yeah, another mythic, and there's our foil. Yes, we are pulling some good stuff. Very nice. Again, the cards aren't too expensive in this set, so I would recommend, if you're after most of them, you can pick them up as singles. I'm just hoping, like I said, to pull a Liliana. The chances aren't looking very good at the moment. I'm pulling all the other Planeswalkers. I'm not getting a Liliana of the Veil by the looks of it. I don't think I'm gonna be fortunate enough to. We've got an Academy Lawmaster again. We've seen that before, I'm pretty sure. Or I've definitely seen it somewhere. Okay, let's keep this going. Okay, so keep my rares there, keep my foils here. Mythics, we'll do a count on the mythics once we're done. See how many we got. Okay, there we go. Foil land again, so we're not going to have a foil at the back of this, I don't think. Let's see. It does get confusing sometimes what you end up with depending on if you get a foil land or not. Okay, there is our frameless, and we've got a Rundvelt Lormost. No, we do still get a foil. And we do get another list card. This time is Lunar Avenger. Artifact Creature Golem. Looks like quite an old set. Cool. That's our list card. We are getting down to the bottom of the box now, so don't worry, peeps. We will be not too far off now. We got signed. First one we've pulled, actually, signed art card by the artist themselves, which is always nice. Another foil land, and let's see if we've got anything good in here. Ooh, God, a Bloodthirst of Killed. Okay, I like the colours. I like the colours. My kind of colours. We got the nice. We got the land there as well. And look at this foil card. Very nice foil rare. Again, Rakdos colours. My kind of card. I'll pop our monk over there. 1/1 monk with prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/1 to the end of turn. Oh, that's what prowess is. Okay, that's what Jaya manages to create for you when you plus her. Okay, let's see what we get here. Okay, there is our stained glass, and we get another one of the fantastic lose 1 life lands, and an uncommon foil. Very happy with how this opening's gone so far. I think I've done all right. I think we've got another one of the lovely list cards in this pack. I don't know, I can't remember what the ratio is for getting list cards, but we seem to be doing okay with them today. Pure Steel Paladin, again another rare on the list, and it looks like another older set, which is always good. Okay, what we got left? We've got about 6 packs. Yeah, 6 packs. Let's move the box to one side. Let's crack on and see what we get. Okay, another signed card. There we go. Justine Cruz. Easy one to read off, that one. There's our uncommons. Stained glass. We're going to get a lot of these stained glasses, which is always very good. There's our rare and our foil. Yeah, I don't know how many of the stained glass cards there are, but I'm getting quite a few of them, which is always good. Obviously, it's harder to get the rarer ones. But yes. Ooh, first planes we got in stained glass treatment land there. There's our uncommons. Temporal Firestorm as our rare, and we got our foil rare, Leyline Bindings. I think I pulled the foil rare of this in my pre-release kit as well. That's my second copy of that in foil, which is quite nice. Okay, getting towards the end now. Here we go. We got a Rada, Stronghold Arena, and a foil Idyllic Beachfront there, and another list card. Rare again. Nice to pull a rare list card. Thalia's Lieutenants. When it enters the battlefield, put +1 counter on each other human you control. Nice. Sand Warrior token. That's the first one I've seen of that. And there's Jaya. Wonderful looking artwork. Another plane. And let's see what we get this one. Oh, we got a mythic. I can see a mythic. There's a Lagomos. And Weatherlight completed. Nice. Okay. So 2-drop, 5/5. Flying. As long as Weatherlight completed has 4 or more Phyresis counters on it, it's a Phyrexian creature in addition to its other types. Whenever a creature you control dies, put a Phyresis counter on Weatherlight completed, then draw a card. If it has 7 or more Phyresis counters on it, Then draw a card if it has 7 or more free discounters on it. Okay, cool. If it doesn't, scry 1. Okay. So you got to kill a lot of your stuff in order to get this working. Yeah, that's my... Yeah, I can make that work. Definitely. Aristocrat decks will love that. Rakdos decks will love that. I would love that. So I'll give it a go. I really need to build a commander deck from scratch. But it's understanding your card pool and understanding what does what. Oh, we got another mythic here. Soulcarner the Tainted. At the beginning of your end step, it's a legendary creature, Elemental Demon. At the beginning of your end step, choose one that hasn't been chosen. Draw a card. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Soulcarner the Tainted deals 3 damage to up to a 1 other target creature or planeswalker. Exile Soulcarner, then return it to the battlefield under an opponent's control. So you can do the first 3 things and then you've got to give it to an opponent. So you don't want to play this too early because it could work in an opponent's favour if they get hold of this. So you maybe want to play that at a point where you know you've pretty much won the game. Okay, let's see. What are we going to do here? Boom. Final pack. What do we get? Going to get anything spicy from this one? Let's have a look. Okay, so we got our Rivers of the Claw. And we got foil, a Nargel the Storm Runer. Okay, so let's have a quick count of how many mythics we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mythics. That's pretty cool. So have a quick look through our mythics there. So yeah, pretty happy with this. These are all from the main set. That's from the Commander deck. That's from the main set. That's another one from the Commander deck, Shanid Sleeper Scourger. That's one of our list cards. Yeah, that is by far our most expensive card in the set. So yeah, pretty happy with this. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Was this a good box opening? Did I do well? What are your thoughts on it? What are your thoughts on this set in general? Are you liking it? But I hope you've enjoyed the video. That's it from me. I'll be opening more stuff on my channel on a regular basis, including Pokemon, Digimon, Magic the Gathering, One Piece, whatever I fancy as far as card games are concerned. And I hope you enjoy watching the openings with me. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.